Has anybody fucked anybody like much older than them? Like, right here, my friend. Who was it?
Gwen Stefani look-alike in Vegas.
She was a Gwen Stefani look-alike in Vegas? Oh my god. That's pretty good. Respect. Big time. That's awesome. Are you a big, like, No Doubt fan? What's that? Did your friends buy you that for your birthday? So, okay, how old were you at the time?
I was like 32.
You were 32? Okay, wait, how old was this Gwen Stefani looking like? I asked anybody fuck anybody older than them. What is she, like 4 years older than you, max?
She was like in her 50s.
In her 50s? Being a Gwen Stefani impersonator?
She was also a Madonna impersonator.
Oh, wow. She was a Madonna impersonator that was like, fuck, it's getting rough out here with Madonna. No one's given a fuck about her since Ray of Light, so I need to get into the No Doubt zone now that fucking Gwen Stefani's on The Voice. I have to change it up. Okay. And how did you guys hit it off?
I work.
Where do you work?
I work for AT&T.
You work for AT&T? Gwen Stefani was a little behind on her fucking phone bill. Is that what you're saying? And you were like, in your little polo, you were like, I think we can figure out how to work this out. I got an idea. Why don't you come back here? Why don't you go back to the stock room, buy all the Beach pills that we're selling? Okay, nice. So you hit it off. Was she like hitting on you, or did you pick up a vibe? Are you a guy? Do you get a lot of pussy at the AT&T store? I didn't think that was a profession that led to you getting sucked off that much. If I'm being honest. I'd be surprised. How much have you fucked off the AT&T store? How many customers have you fucked?
At least 3.
3, all right. Do you fuck a lot in your regular life? Like, how much would you say?
Not enough.
Not enough. So yeah, I guess you probably fuck way more off of AT&T than you do anything else. That's very interesting. Wow. Are you like really knowledgeable? Are you just good at the job? Maybe these women are attracted to your baseline competence, you know? She was like, wow, he really fucking reset my data really quickly. This is incredible. Wow. Okay, and then what happened? You got her number or what? You write directly?
We just talked about some stuff. She liked riding bikes. I like riding bikes.
And then what? You took her on your tandem and then you fucked? You're like, yeah, well, see, I work for AT&T, so I have access to her number, whether she likes it or not. So I was basically like testing her every day, and I was like, look, this can end. There's one way to end this. You know what it's going to take. Who do you think's going to believe you? You're a fucking Vegas impersonator. You know what I mean? You're the lowest of the low. I'm an upstanding citizen. I can make all these text messages disappear. And after 8 months, she was like, just do it quick. No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to accuse you of sexual misconduct. So you just hit it off. You just went on a date with the Gwen Stefani impersonator. Nice. A couple times. There you go. Nice. Good for you, man. That's fun. And it just fizzled out. She ended it or you ended it?
Kind of just
Fizzled out? Okay. You both ghosted each other? Pretty much. All right. You didn't see a future with her?
Not for very long.
Not for very long. Well, she's not that much older than you. Relax. At the end of the day, you're still an AT&T employee in your mid-30s. So I wouldn't get too big for my britches, buddy, all right? Anybody here plumping up these days? Yeah, who would over here? Anybody want to talk? You? All right, go ahead. You took the initiative. There you go. What's going on? Have you gained weight recently or? Fat your whole life. All right. That's not exactly the prompt, but that's all right. What's your snack of choice? What's your slutty little treat? Little what? You said little tacos?
No, dude, taquitos.
Taquitos. You see how you pronounce that? Is that what you guys ate to celebrate your mom dropping the charges on your dad? Everybody gather around. We're about to have celebration taquitos. Nice, dude. I was a taquitos boy myself. I don't no disrespect, of course. Fat your whole life, you haven't been getting fatter recently. What do you think's at the heart of it? You just a food addict as well? Because I am too. That's your go-to? Do you find? Okay, nice. We can just talk man to man, not in catchphrases. If that's all right. I appreciate that you snuck 3 in real quick. Seems like you don't really want to, look inwards right now. You just want to shout cool sounding stuff. Tearing it up, player. Nice. What hole do you think you're trying to fill with taquitos? I got a couple ideas for myself. Huh? You're just bored, killing time. Nice. So everything's good in your life, you would say? No? Oh, interesting. All right. You see that? Damn, that was the most animated you've been so far. No. Shit is going bad. You don't think maybe the two are connected in any way? We don't have time, but think about therapy, buddy. I believe in you. I think you're going to do good things, but... I know, I'm actually doing pretty good. No, I'm just saying, think about it, because there's some, I don't think I was that far off with the dad. I know I was just a guess, but are your parents still together? Yeah. I'm just saying, bro, just think about therapy. You don't have to go. Just tomorrow, wake up and think about what it would be like. How about this? Do me a favor. Watch a couple Tony Soprano therapy scenes. Start there, and then just warm up to it, okay? Because, we're going to get you figured out. We're going to get you community college. We're going to cut your taquitos consumption. Why'd you start losing weight?
Broke up with my girlfriend.
You're like, I was kind of coasting sexually for a while. Now I'm back out on the free market, and I don't like what my sexual value has gotten. Damn, dude. How was that? Was the relationship bad?
Just didn't see myself with her long term.
Okay. How long have you guys been dating?
A
Year and a half. So you pulled the trigger? You had a gut feeling, you just drove to her house. There was no... really? What do you mean? You didn't catch her? Was she cheating? What do you mean gut feeling? You just had gut feeling you should break up with her. Okay, that's different than a gut feeling. It's one or the other, pal. Is it a gut feeling or you were building the case against her over a year? When you say gut feeling, were you looking at your ex's Instagram and you're like... I'm having a gut, or is this a cock feeling that I'm having? The gut feeling was, I'd like to fuck other girls. Yeah, just some deep gut feeling inside me. So you just went, you just didn't want to overthink it. You're like, I'm feeling it. I got the juice right now. I'm gonna do it. How'd she take it? Not well. Damn. Did she think it was coming at all? Were there any signs? Had you communicated anything at any point? No. You were just like, fuck it.
I thought it was easier to rip the Band-Aid off rather than drag it out.
Sure. And then you immediately started hitting the fucking waist as soon as she was gone. Damn, all right. How's it going? How's your 2 weeks of being a bachelor going so far? Not good? You having second thoughts, pal? You're like, I really hate working out, actually.
Sundays are depressing.
Sundays are depressing? What was that, your hangout with your girlfriend day?
No, it was just the come down from the weekend.
Oh, okay. So you're like, I'm just getting too much pussy on Saturday. You have a very strange way of phrasing things, I have to be honest with you. Are you having nice wild weekends though, pal? Yeah. Oh yeah? Did you have sex this weekend? It was last weekend, this Saturday?
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd you meet this person? She actually DM'd me the day I broke up with my girlfriend. It's kind of a coincidence. Right before I got the gut feeling, I watched one of her Instagram stories. Huh?
It was Saturday of Halloween.
Of course.
I don't remember a whole lot, but I woke up next to Hooters waitress.
Okay, well, you woke up next to somebody wearing a Hooters waitress costume. Let's start there. Okay, don't fucking try that, you fucking asshole. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually fucked Marge Simpson. I thought she was a cartoon, but I actually woke up next to her. My cock was yellow. Well, that's good for you, man. You know, you're young, you're a fucking dumbass, but good for you. Anybody chubbing up recently? We've got these guys. Oh, the whole team. What's going on, buddy? Oh, this is such a very supportive. This is so cute. I love this.
I lost so much weight before COVID, and then I gained it all back.
I'm with you, brother. I gained a ton of weight during COVID. What were you snacking on?
I love cheeses.
Jesus, thanks for covering your mouth. Thanks for... You're a cheese guy.
He's eating
For sure.
blue cheese.
He's eating blue cheese. He's eating Parmesan. You're eating Parmesan. Respect. Just the wheel. Seems very supportive. How did you guys meet?
How did you meet?
Yeah.
We grew up in the same hometown.
Same hometown. Oh, how long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Nice. Good for you. So you moved here together or separate or?
I
went to NYU and he moved here.
Okay.
I was thin when we met.
Oh, you were damn, bro. Believe in yourself. God damn. This girl clearly cares for you. Jesus Christ. I was thin, not now. I'm a fucking piece of shit. So I wake up every day. I'm like, why are you with me? God damn, bro. Relax. You think that's what it was? You think, I don't know. No chance.
He's the main character wherever we go.
Oh, wow, really? Wherever you go. You don't go to too many cool places, I guess. Listen, that's cute. I don't want to wreck your relationship. It's also, I think that has more to do with your outlook. But I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to blow up his shit. Clearly, he's struggling. He doesn't need you. He doesn't need you to start seeing things clearly right now. So I'm going to move on because I like both of you. I like what's going on, but I really could have a good time with you, and I want you to understand I've been where you are, and I'm not going to fucking make it worse, okay? This is a man teetering on the edge. If this conversation goes a little different, you know, he's fucking... No Parmesan cheese is safe within the fucking New York metro area. Fuck, but it would be fun. Any immigrants here? Yeah. Where are you from? Anybody want to talk? Where are you from?
Colombia.
Colombia, nice. Do you like your parents?
Yeah, they're great.
They're great. Are they still together?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. Do you have trouble with relationships, or are you like a good guy?
No, 8 years fucking down the toilet.
8 years down the toilet. Oof. You just broke up? You just broke up with somebody after 8 years, or they broke up with you?
They broke up. Well, it was mutual.
It was mutual. All right. That didn't. By the way, you said down the toilet. They broke up. It was mutual. Hey, I've had mutual breakups like that too, my friend. Damn, bro. That's all right. You know what do you think? Oh, geez, I don't want to. Did this just happen?
Yeah, COVID.
COVID. Okay, you're gonna give yourself the COVID out. So you guys were just together all the time, and it was just you realized you didn't really like each other that much. What happened?
Yeah, we started hating each other.
Wow, brutal. Did you have like a shitty apartment?
No.
Huh?
Trailer.
Excuse me?
Trailer.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So you know, it seems like there were other problems. Really? I feel like in a pandemic, you're kind of well positioned. You know what I mean? It's like, we're tired of this neighborhood. Let's drive somewhere else. Let's tow our home somewhere else. Go on vacation, honey. Damn, yeah, trailer. There's no way that was gonna survive. That's all right. You doing all right now? You bouncing back? You being a little slut? What are you doing? How are we getting through this, bud?
Yes, I'm dating a single mom right now.
All right, nice. There we go. You ready to be a stepdad, bro? No. No, all right. So it sounds like she's not in here right now. He's like, nah, I mean, look, she's got 3 more months, 4 more months, until I get out of this trailer, and then it's someone without a fucking kid, I'll tell you that much. All right, whatever, man. You're reeling emotionally right now, I understand. How'd you meet the single mom?
High school.
High school? Whoa. You gotta be more specific. Oh my fuck. Yeah, I just sit around, wait for the knocked up. You know, that you lost pretty good for some things. You went around to get a fucking high school student down on her luck. I say, hey, you ever been in a trailer before? You went to high school with her, please tell me you did. Huh?
I went to high school.
Okay, thank God. So you're just fucking, that's awesome, because that means you've been thinking about fucking this woman for 20 years. Wow, had you guys hooked up before?
We just made out a little bit.
You just been out in high school?
Yeah.
Wow, good. You know what, man? Good for you closing that loop, you know? Oh, that's fucking, good for you, man. That's great. Probably not good for her, I'm guessing. Yeah, probably just bring her there sooner rather than later. let her find somebody that'll be there for her. Not someone who's trying to make up for not getting pussy in high school. I was reading, somebody was telling me, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to Atlanta. Someone's like, dude, you know they got more chicks than dudes over there, right? Like, statistically. And then I was like, that can't be like, and then I looked it up, and it's like, apparently, you guys, there's an 800,000 like single women to single men gap. Is that true here? Is that real? Nice. Hell yeah. That rule. What's that? No, according to your research, there isn't. I've been trying. What haven't I fucked? You're doing everything you can, though. You got the fat guy aesthetic going on right now. You got the Hawaiian. You got one too many things going on. You're close, but it's one too many things. The mustache and the Hawaiian, and it's open. I love the open look, by the way. We all know the fat boy wide open shirt move was like, oh, it could button. I'm choosing not to button it. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. No sweat, dude. I love it. Fat guys just get to keep the same style. It just starts in 6th grade and goes your whole life. It's just Hawaiian shirt, open. Nah, we'll get you some pussy. Don't worry. When's the last time you had sex?
Got here too long ago.
Too long ago? Okay.
Beginning at the end of the world. 2020.
2020.
March 13th.
March
2020.
March 13th, damn. It's seared into his mind. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. What happened? What was going on March 13th, 2020? Where did you fuck? Who was this person? What's going on?
My ex at some fucking rinky-dink fancy bar in Kennesaw.
Okay.
Didn't have my ID, but I had.
Huh?
You don't know what Kennesaw is.
That's true. I don't need this much detail, you know. So your ex?
Started off with an 8-ball, a dick sucking.
An 8-ball and a dick sucking. All right. Who had the 8-ball and who sucked the dick? It's your ex, so it's your ex, and you give her boyfriend an 8-ball. It's like, I'll also suck your dick. Here's an 8-ball. I'll also suck your dick. Just can I please fuck her one more time?
I
Huh?
said, till the the T.
To the T, that's how it went down. All right, nice. Okay, interesting. That's the second disgruntled, when I shared that fun fact, that's the second disgruntled man who was like, not for me, you know? There's a guy right here who hadn't fucked since Obama was in office, so you're doing a lot better than him, pal, don't worry. I am saving on laundry, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, any squirters here? Anybody been with a squirter? Nice, my man right here. Was that your ex? Really? Your ex that you fucked in March 13th, 2020? She squirted? She's a squirter? A couple of times. Oh, not regular, only when you really earned it.
She told me she came, but we both know, like, psychologically that you know, she was just doing that for me, you know.
I don't think it's piss. It doesn't taste like piss, I'll tell you that much. You think she was doing it for you?
Yeah.
So you think she could squirt on command? Really? Maybe you did get pissed on, actually. What you're describing is piss. Yeah, she just wanted me to feel good. She had a couple glasses of water, came back. Yeah, okay. Usually people are like, it's piss, and I don't think it's piss. In your case, it's piss. But you were in there. You didn't give a fuck. Wow, just a couple times. No other time. Were you doing anything special when she came? You know, squirted. You know. Did you do anything special or no?
I don't recall.
You don't recall? All right. It's not a deposition. You're pleading the fifth. Okay. Anybody here pegging? Anybody getting pegged? No. You just speaking for the whole crowd? So that guy definitely gets pegged, right? There's no... To a room full of 200 strangers. Anybody here get pegged? No! Not me! What? Get pegged for me! What the... You're a funny fucking guy. That's honestly the funniest thing you said today. I'm gonna go. Just leaves $100 on the table. He's sprinting home. I'm not getting. No. That's so awesome. You said no. God, it was a knee-jerk reaction. Look. If you haven't gotten pegged, that means you want to get pegged, dude. In the depths of your soul. Anybody here? No? Nobody wants to talk about it? That's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead, pal. The floor is yours.
My friend Patty had one leg.
Hold on, say it again.
My friend Patty had one leg.
Okay. She put the other one in your ass? Yeah. She had one leg, she would take off the prosthetic every once in a while. She's like, toes first, thigh first. I've been a bad boy. You better put it at thigh first. All right. Let's all quiet down. He's in the back. Let's try and hear him. Your friend Patty had a prosthetic leg.
Well, she had a stub.
A stub, okay. What are we talking, below the knee?
At a party.
Hold on.
She stuck the stub.
She put the whole stub in your ass? Whoa, that's even better than the fake scenario I came up with. Patty was in there just... You fucking piece of shit. Sounds like a pretty cool party, I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys are fun. Are you straight? Are you gay? Are you bi?
That's straight.
You're straight, interesting.
I was just really high.
You're okay. I've smoked a lot of weed, pal. This is one of the most sexually repressed towns I've ever been to in my life. Nah, dude, you know how it gets. You smoke a blunt, you see a fucking picture of fucking John Stamos, you just fucking, you get the munchies, you start jacking off thinking about fucking the two jack guys from the gym kissing, you know what I mean? We all know that's what happens when you get high. You don't even want to see me when I do dabs, dude. You know how it is. You do dabs, you get in your van, you find a couple homeless guys. You say, how bad do you want to make $20? Classic weed shit, bro. You know how Cheech and Chong met at a glory hole. Anybody else? Any heartache breakups in the room? Anything like that? Yeah? What happened, buddy? Oh, damn, dude. That's tough. That's not even close to what the real reason is. I've been there so many times. I know, it's not your fault, but you can tell his voice, he doesn't even really believe that that's what it is. But we don't have to get into it, man. I'm sorry. You sound pretty broken right now. What's that? You got her pregnant? Damn, dude, you must have a horrible personality. Damn, the kid, you're like, this will put it over the edge. Yeah, I'm kind of a piece of shit, but come on, what? Damn, dude, pregnant, and you want to be with her? Pretty much. Oh, pretty much. You're pretty. Yeah, okay, never mind. I see what the problem is. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Whatever. Pretty much is such a funny thing to say about whether you want to build a family with the woman of your soon-to-be child. Yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know. She's kind of a bitch sometimes. It would cut into my Madden time if I did have to marry her, I guess. And you know, they can garnish my wages. I haven't had a steady job in years, so it really doesn't affect me one way or the other. I'm sorry. This is a bad, you know, you're probably sad again, but. You have any other kids? No, not yet. All right, nice. Have a couple more. That'll show her. Check it out, bitch. You think you're the only one I can nut inside of? I don't even need you. I'm sorry, man. How long were you guys together? 2 months. What the fuck? Is she really pregnant for real? Huh? That would be the funny. That's actually a really high level move to scare a dickhead, a dirtbag off. Is like, I'm pregnant. And then he's like, I'm out of here. That's crazy. I was actually just drafted into the Marines. Yeah, they're starting the Korean War again. I gotta get over there. Make sure Kim Jong-un isn't up to anything crazy. So, good luck. I'm on the front lines. I'm the first guy in, so I will be dead probably. And then you have your friends go to a thrift store and get fatigues. Knock on her door with a poorly folded American flag. Yeah, Jimmy has been decapitated by a bunch of North Korean ninjas. They chopped his head off with a katana. Do not look for him. Do not check his Instagram. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, well, good luck, pal. You like the hike? I like the hike. You like the hike? Nice, dude. What's the last hike you took? When'd you take one? This morning. Look at you. How far?
About 4 miles.
4 miles. Nice. Have you ever eaten pussy outside? Today? No, you didn't. Shut up. No. With your ex? You think he's lying? Your friend says you're lying. Wait, he sent you a video of his underwear? What? That's what he just said. He was like, I'll send you, like he was hurt. He was like, how dare you? I sent you a video of my underwear, dude. And you're gonna betray me right now? That was the vibe. It was such a real moment between these two guys. So can we go back? There's a lot I need to fucking follow up with here. Oh, wow. That's a really cute that you framed, like you were like, hold on, babe, I'll get my dick sucked later. I need to get the cinematography right for telling Dylan I got my dick sucked. I can't send my friend a hastily composed image. Wow, so you went on a sex hike this morning, huh? Wow. Look at you, with your ex.
Yeah.
Well, did you break up on the hike or what? A couple months ago, but none of you have shit going on in your lives. You're like, both of you just kind of hitting the snooze button on moving on, huh? You're like, that's all right. You don't know what it is. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice time. When one of you gets a relationship, those will stop quick, you know. So it was a secluded hike. Do you have a? So you do this often, huh?
Well, I haven't been like secluded, like close to home often. But
Okay. Pre-breakup. What are you, a sex secretary? How do you know? Does he send you a picture every time he fucks? I have photographic evidence of every time my friend has reached orgasm. Did you both bust? Did you both come? She did not. Look at you. Wow. What the fuck? At first I thought you were a gentleman. You're eating pussy outdoors, but you're just doing it for the experience. Yeah. Wow.
First time doing it outside.
It was her first time doing it, but you're a seasoned doing it outside guy.
Not seasoned.
How many times? A couple times, right? So she didn't bust because she was nervous, you think, or you did a subpar job?
It was kind of like you were just kind of feeling out the vibe.
Feeling out the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your first time eating pussy? I was just kind of feeling it out. I didn't really like how it tasted, but... What about you, buddy? Shit all right with you?
Yeah, dude.
Do you have a job?
I work for myself. Yeah.
You work for yourself? What do you do?
I make food for people.
You make food for people?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a chef?
Yeah.
Okay, why do we have to go through that little maze? Why do we have to do that little fucking song and dance? What are we playing, 21 questions? Oh, you work for yourself? Yes, okay. Do you work for yourself? Yes. Is it a service? Oh, it is, okay. All right. So you're a person, so you're just working for yourself, though?
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Where do you cook? In your house? All right, that's just feeding yourself. That's not... I'm working my way up to other people. For a couple years, I'm going to cook my own food, kind of train myself, and then I'm going to put myself out there. I've got a 5-year plan. Do people come to your house and eat your food? Do you have where do you live? You have a nice house?
It's nice.
It's nice? Do you live by yourself?
No.
You have roommates. So people are like, hey, where should we have our anniversary? Oh, I don't know. Why don't we buy this fucking IKEA table while some other guys play fucking Xbox next to us? You're like, hey guys, I want to run the restaurant today. Could you guys all stay in your rooms? Like, you don't have a job. You understand that, right? You don't. You're a guy who's putting a positive spin on the fact that sometimes you guilt your friends into paying you for cooking for them. There's no way people are lining up in your fucking shitty apartment to fucking... What do you cook? What's your specialty?
I make everything.
You make it all right. You're bad at cooking. You know what I mean? That's not what you do for money, right? You have another real job. What the fuck? Okay, how many people this week have bought your food?
How many people?
Yeah.
Right now, I have like 7 clients.
7 clients. Yeah. Okay. What? What the fuck? Are you like a semi-personal chef? Is that what you're saying? You meal prep for people?
Yeah, I deliver. Yeah.
You deliver. Okay. Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. That still seems like it doesn't seem like you have license or anything like that, right? You're just showing up. Who the fuck buys food from you, man? I gotta be honest. Do you have like? Do you have like Fucking, have you gone through the legal hoops, or you just like showing up with a Ziploc bag full of fucking?
Alright, to be honest,
Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Who's buying? Give me an example of a client.
I can't tell you.
You can't. It's fucking top secret. Oh, the fucking movers and shakers in Austin are all lining up for a bag full of chicken breasts from this asshole. You can't tell me, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. All right, whatever. Anybody here threesome? I'm not offering. I'm wondering if you've had one. I mean, I guess if I won't rule it out, but who would over there? You had a threesome? How'd it go? Horrible, yeah, nice. Who are these people?
Dorm mates.
Dorm mate? You lived with them?
No, they're in the dorm.
Oh, that would be awesome if you were like, we're bored. What do you fellas want to get up to? I cannot do another round of Halo. Actually, the third guy just spins his chair around. Well, boys, I might have a solution. So, what was the configuration of the threesome?
It was me, male,
Okay.
behind.
I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay, that's on me. I didn't need the fucking. This motherfucker. This guy's fucking drawing out the blueprints. I was more just in general terms talking about like 3 guys, 2 guys and a girl, guy and 2 girls. What are we talking?
2 girls, me.
Oh, okay. All right, nice. Because you kind of made it sound like it was another guy involved, but which is fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm just confused. You got to work on your fucking oral. You know what I mean? Like your clarity. But okay. And so, how did it pop off? Who kind of initiated?
They both initiated.
Wow. So you won a lottery that you blew, basically. Are you hot? I can't see. Were you hot? Are you hot?
I'm not hot.
You're not yet. Big respect for knowing your limitations. Nothing wrong with that. An awesome moment in this guy's life is a room full of people applauding the fact that he's ugly. Woo, your shit's fucked up. Nice. Were they hot? Now here's the important question. Were they hot?
They were wonderful. They were gorgeous.
Okay, you don't have. Why? You start lying now? Why would now be the time that you're like, come on, they weren't? There's no. What am I missing? If they were hot, you're fucked up looking. Do you have a huge dick that you would just let kind of slide out of your shorts at the dorm?
Average, but I'm really funny.
You're really funny?
I think so.
I don't know about this, you know what I mean? At least your timing's off, you know what I mean? But so you were okay. But you were killing it, and they were like, you know what? This is some good jokes. Like we got to double suck this guy off. Which hey, it has happened to me. You know what I mean? I can't lie. You know, so I guess I would be a hypocrite up here to be like, no, that's impossible. As all right, nice. And then how was it horrible then?
I couldn't make either of them come.
Okay, nice. But you busted?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hell yeah, dude. How did they walk away feeling about it, do you think?
I mean, I came.
Okay, no, we established that, for sure. What was it like in the dorm after that? Were you guys chill, or?
No, they stopped talking to me.
How about a nice hand for our friend over there? All right, that's a great story, pal. Thank you for sharing. Anybody here been with a strong girl before? Yeah? How'd it go?
Great.
Great, nice. Where'd you meet her?
At work.
Work? Where'd you work?
I worked at Chipotle when I met her.
Chipotle, hell yeah. Yeah. You were like, these are some of the most tightly rolled burritos I've ever seen in my life. Wow, there was a jacked burrito roller that you worked with?
Face tattoo.
Face tat, nice, hell yeah. Was she like a bodybuilder? What are we talking?
No, just broad and strong.
Just broad and strong. Holy shit, nice. Are you a small man or what? No, regular man. Okay. What do you think she got strong doing?
She was a carny in Texas.
She was a carny? Fuck yes, dude. Just putting together Ferris wheels. That's the best forearm workout, it turns out. Carney in Texas. Wow. And she was clean from the carnival when you met her? She was at Chipotle or what? Huh? Chipotle a few years in. Nice. Starting a new career. And who approached who in this situation?
I did.
You did, nice. What'd you say? You're like, want to split some cotton candy? Huh?
It was my birthday.
Oh, you cashed that in. And then you guys only fuck one time or a couple times or what?
Dated for like 2 years.
Wow, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. What were you up to at that point in your life? Right. But like, did you have aspirations? Like, what was going on? Where'd you live? How many roommates? Huh?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Oh, interesting. The roadie from Texas ended up in a New Hampshire Chipotle. This feels more like a riddle than your life story. Okay. Why'd you guys break up? She stole the copper wiring out of your home? No. I'm sorry, I don't mean to disparage this strong, carny woman. What happened?
I cheated on her.
Fuck, with who? The bearded lady from the circus? That's awesome, dude. What were the sexual dynamics? Was she like letting you have it every once in a while, or what?
It was great.
It was great, but was she like dominant, or?
I'd say so. Yeah.
I'd say by the way your octave jumped up. Yeah. That's the sound she would make you make. That's the sound. That's two knuckles in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was pretty dominant. You're like, I'm tired of getting fisted. But if I break up with her, she'll fight me. How'd she take getting cheated on? Did she try and stab you? What's going on? She was cool, wow. Huh?
As much as you could be.
Sure. You guys didn't have, I'm guessing, not a lot of assets between you to split up. No. She was like, move your bindle out of my place right now. You slept on a beanbag? Damn, dude. What happened? Did you have a bad childhood? No? No, you're just a self-made failure? Oh, fuck. All right. Well, good for you, man. You getting your shit together? You're a little better, closer? You sleep on a real mattress these days? Wow, there we go. How about a nice hand for our friend over here? Look at this shit. What the fuck is this, dude? This is some processed shit. This is like, huh? Why do you feel the need to chime in right? I don't understand why you think it's your time to shine right now. Yeah, it's alright. Just dial it back. But yeah, the point is this is actually somehow worse. No, shut up. This is actually worse than I thought it could possibly be. This is fucking disgusting. Does anyone have a dog that they want to have diarrhea? Because if so, you do? Yeah, how about you eat it, pal? That's how you get your talking privileges back, is by eating this. Alright, I need this out of my sight. But thank you, that's very nice. Is there a garbage? Anybody else have any shitty ethnic food they like? No? Okay. No, stop. We gotta chill with the bits. I wanna watch Reacher and fucking jack off in my hotel room. I don't have to work even though my job is barely a job. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is going on? What do you think happened the first 3 times I told you to shut the fuck up? You think 4th time's the charm for being a dickhead? What, are you gonna keep talking now, you fucking idiot? We could throw you out, you understand that, right? It doesn't have to be fun banter.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't? Are you gonna say anything stupid again? No. Okay, alright. I bet you're gonna say something. I've been doing this a long time, I got a pretty good inkling you're gonna say something again. And when it happens, remember this moment. Alright, anyway. I don't know. Everyone's like, we gotta get back, you know? Have fun. That's what I say. Okay, how about this? Every time you talk, you owe me $1. How's that sound? You're down $1. What, do you have cash? Yeah. Okay. That's how you buy your way into the show again. You have to buy. We'll keep a running tab. When you hit $5, that's when I get it. Not yet, but I got a shot. You got one? All right, just to get it started. Let's go. I told you were going to talk again. This will be going to charity. No, I will be keeping this. Come on, man. I got fucking. All right, I'm taking that $5, but the next time you are getting kicked out, so I'm making $6. Yeah, I know it's tough, right? Oh yeah, well, yeah. I'm the asshole here. You're right. How long have you been drinking? You've been drinking all day, right?
No, like since 9.
Since 9 p.m.?
Yeah, it's my buddy's birthday.
Oh, nice. Well, why isn't he the drunk one here? Hey, come on. You're a guy you only thirst 37 once. A guy you met at work only fucking gets old and 1 year more at a different time. And you got him. Did you get drunk? It is funny though, those assholes just get to go to space for fun, and this guy will never go to the doctor in his life. Alright. Guess what? You're gone. That's it. You gotta go. You gotta go. Let's go, buddy. Thank you, you gotta go. You gotta go, that's right. Yeah, the hysterical stuff. Just go ahead and scoop up this 5. Thank you. The hardest $6 I've ever earned in my life. Damn, dude, that was, I mean, how many chances can you give a guy? Anyway, you gonna behave, buddy? You don't want to end up like your friend? Yeah. How do you know each other?
We went to law school together.
Okay. Somebody's lawyer's about to get a DUI tonight. Where are you from?
Like 2 hours away.
2 hours away. Okay, nice. In Virginia or where? Nice. What part? Western Virginia? Not West Virginia. Western, regular Virginia. Right on the line. You're clinging to that. To not be from West Virginia. Do you live here? No.
No, I'm from Harrisonburg.
Harrisonburg. Is that where you... Okay, nice. Oh, we've got some fans of... Nice. All right. You guys all came from Harrisonburg? You grew up together and you're just a guy?
Just never let it.
You, but you know them. You're not just a guy at their table. All right. Yeah. Okay. Nice, dude. Why didn't you leave? You don't know? Damn. All right. You look like you should be here. You got a little like you got a. You know what I mean? It looks like you try and fuck girls with septum piercings. You know? That's your vibe. Do they have those at Harrisonburg?
Yes.
They do. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. That's why you haven't left. Once they get rid of them, I see. Okay. What do you do over there in Harrisonburg? Hang out, work. What do you do? What's your job?
I work for an online tabletop company.
Online tabletop company. So what do we do? Like a place? Like?
It's a marketplace.
Huh?
It's a marketplace like sell.
Marketplace to sell table.
D&D.
Online like a board game place. Tabletop. You fucking had to do you were doing board games resume. You were like, I work for a online tabletop place. All right, nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess if you can be that kind of guy. I didn't know they had that style of guy in Harrisonburg, Virginia. I thought you'd have to come here, but you fucking carved out a little niche over there. I got you. Good for you, man. I feel like you're probably not gonna go anywhere at any point. Probably just settled in. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe? All right, how old are you? 30. 34. Oh, wow. You gave us a real pause between 30 and 4. All right, 34. Yeah, you're definitely not going anywhere. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen at some point? You didn't go to college or no? No chance. Yeah. That's all right. That's all good. You don't have debt though, right? Yeah, that's good. Good for you. Debt-free, fucking selling fucking Dungeons and Dragons to people. Nice. Getting your dick sucked by girls before they move to a bigger, better city. That's good, man. Good for you. Do you like your family? Is that why you're still in Harrisonburg? Yeah, okay, that's nice. You're the rare guy that looks like you that, do you like your father?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that usually doesn't happen. All the fucking you don't usually sell like board games and get fucking tattoos and shit and like know and love your father, you know? Like I would have just assumed your father was like disappointing you for not being good at sports, you know, but your dad wasn't good at sports either, I'm guessing. Yeah, those are the two options. You have a dad just like you, or your dad hates you. If you look like that, that's the kind of, I get that. Nice, good for you, man. I'm jealous.